Tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Hill. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Boom Boom.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 1 is underway. As many of you know, this fighter lost his last fight by TKO. Still, though, there's no shaking this man's confidence. You talk to him during fight week, he carries with him the confidence of a fighter who has won his last 10 fights. So certainly that could be a feather in his cap here tonight. His cornermen, particularly his chief corner, as confident as ever that their young contender can regain his momentum and do it quickly here tonight. Man, not sure if it's button mashing or what, but we got a fight on our hands, folks.
John, it's button mashing. It is absolutely button mashing because this type of fight happens in the video game. Ah, that jab hurt him.
Spinning back fist.
Big body kick lands.
He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Fast pace here in the early going. All right, early round 1 here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Hill. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Nice land. Great punch.
Oh, this is not good. That right eye starting to shut. Back to his feet. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the shot. Got the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here. Slips to avoid that lift. Oh!
Both tough, both good, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively here.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start him mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh. He blocked that punch. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Oh, man, you gotta... Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight. Oh, big elbow.
Hill going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Big shot to the body.
Hill's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Nice kick. big. These guys are going at it.
Hill gets caught with that punch. Lot of blood now, and yes, the doctor is going to be called in. The referee pauses the action. His nose is absolutely mangled.
It's smashed. He's done a great job of smashing that nose, pushing it back, and you see the blood coming down the face into the mouth. But it should not affect him being able to see his opponent in front of him.
A lot of blood, but perhaps not of the fight-ending variety. The doctor talks to the referee here, and all right, he'll be allowed to continue, at least for now. Good sign. All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check, and to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean,
that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Big left hand there inside. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
He's got to move his head. Nice block.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
Beautiful left punch there.
Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see it anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy. Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
All right, so some definite damage. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both...
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so no surprise to see the referee call for the ringside physician. Gonna come take a look at that damage more closely.
So much damage, J.A. This fight is done.
Not sure if the nose is broken or just busted up, but blood is splattered everywhere. Yeah, that's gonna do it. That's the end of the fight. So
that's
a
the right
disappointing
call.
conclusion, but the right call.
The right call, John.
The decision is inside the octagon. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by 10